Guys, we are back here on the BrokeRock server, and I hopped on here and Dr. Jan said hi, so I'm gonna say hi back real quick. I've been doing a little work off camera, nothing really major. I just been kind of cleaning up a little bit. I changed out all the chests for barrels. I thought it looked a lot better than the chests. So we cleaned all that up. I cleaned out some of the shulker boxes that I have. And I do apologize. I am having some issues today with the gameplay and trying to record. And my internet connection, or my Wi-Fi connection, I should say. My internet's okay. It's the Wi-Fi is not doing so well today either. We've had some really funky weather, so I got some of this cleared out. I still kind of need to figure out where to put some of it, but so today I want to, I believe, start on, I cleared out some of those chests over there, and then I'm getting sidetracked here, and then down here, as you can tell, I'm having trouble even just moving. It's kind of frustrating, but I changed out the barrels down here as well. I'm going to do, I think, something a little bit different for this episode. I'm going to record short clips, and more like update clips instead of showing the build, because I want to get started on the project that I've been talking about. And I need to finish clearing out those shulker boxes. Let me out. Clear out those shulker boxes so I can take the terracotta with me. I chopped down some trees, planted some more trees. Oh, and I went down to the went down here. And of course I've been, working on getting more wool for Judd. He's already come and gotten some of it. I told him he can go ahead and take some, since it's been taking me forever to get this wool for him, and I don't want to hold him up on making progress on his base and hold up any videos that he may have planned. So I may have to, I already made some more shears for the sheep farm because I know they were getting low. This lag is killing me. But then I made a barrel and brought it down here so I could make up some shears ahead of time and leave them here. That way I didn't have to kind of run back and forth. But I've only made the one set right now. I'll make some more here after a bit. But this is what, like I said, Judd come and got about 25 stacks. So he needs about 28 more. So I'll kind of partition this off to get the rest that he needs. And you can see we're getting close. I'm getting close. And then we'll take the rest of this over to the shop for the, I'll start adding white wool. I learned that Fizz didn't need any more white wool because they fixed the bug that was causing the issue. And yep, I'd say, yep, the shears are done since they're all have their woolly coats. So we'll go throw these in here real quick, and I'll make some more shears later. You don't necessarily need to see that part of it. So let's get these guys going again, and hopefully I can have all that wool. It'd be great if I can get that rest of the wool today. I've been, kind of AFKing, like logging in on the server and staying down here, like while I'm editing a video or something, that since I do that on my laptop, just so I can get this wool ready. I don't think I cleared out the rails and stuff over here. I don't know if those guys are done or not, but I was getting tired of looking at them and put my doors and stuff back on. I did leave these rails Those don't bother me so much. It was just in here, so you can get in and out and have that door back on there. I put that mainly wanted that door back on here because for some reason I was getting some skeletons spawning somewhere, and then, you know, they would shoot me, and I got tired of dealing with them. I want to also, I think, at some point change some of these chests out down here for barrels. The ones that I think you can use hoppers to barrels. But I might just leave those for now. I might change out these back here for barrels because I think barrels would look nicer right there just for extra storage. Let's see, what else have I done? I got a few more enchanting books. Joker has a villager, a mending villager, that he said that we were all free to trade with, so I may or may not do that on camera. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we have done, that I've done since, I haven't checked this in a while, since the last video, and it was mainly just some housekeeping stuff. What's going on here? Why does that look funky? I hope this ain't broke. It's full. Well, let's get these out of here, and then we'll go throw them in the little furnace array over by the spawners. Get some of this going, cooking up. I learned recently too that you can use bamboo for smelting with. Of course, it's not the most efficient fuel, but for doing like small amounts of stuff, they work great. And I have a ton of bamboo, so I've been using a little bit of that for, you know, smelting up some stuff, you know, that I hadn't, you know, or cooking like food. I know you can cook fish and stuff on campfires, and meat and stuff. I've made a couple campfires, but I haven't figured out where I want to put them yet. I think that's going to greatly depend on landscaping. Well, let's see here. Let's go dump these in while that's finishing pulling out of the hoppers that are in there. Like I said, I haven't checked this, and since I've been down here AFK in the sheep farm, it probably filled up too because they're right next to each other, and I never thought to, you know, check it to see how full it was, and I've probably lost some kelp as a result, but that's okay. I haven't been doing a whole lot of cooking or smelting things right now anyway. I haven't even been doing anything with the spawners either. Just not been just cleaning and organizing and that sort of thing. Was helping Fizz with he's doing with his build. I was making up some concrete for him since I had the supplies, and I think he's almost done with that. But he hasn't been on, he said, here lately to see if he needs any more. So, and I know there's several others who's provided the concrete for him. He's busy working on other projects, so I like to try to help him out as much as I can, just so he can focus on what he needs to do instead of gathering up all the resources. But his build is looking good. I can't wait to see it finished. Hopefully he'll be able to get it finished before the season's up, because I think they're planning on at the seasons to last a year, so the season 2 would start in January sometime. I believe that's the plan anyway. So, and we also have a couple of new members that were added recently, and their links will be in the description. I'm not good with names sometimes because the pronunciation may be different than the way I would pronounce it. But Mal That's just what I call him, just because I'm not sure quite how you pronounce his name, or nickname, or whatever you want to call it. And then I pronounce the other ones as Jamocha, but I don't think that's how it's pronounced. But anyway, so I will have their links to their channel in the description, and I believe both of them have put out their first videos already. So I really encourage you to check them out. And I might have on the end screen, I will link one of their channels. I've been trying to do that with the Broke Rockers, just linking one of the other Broke Rockers channels on the end screen. So hopefully you guys are checking out some of the other ones, because there's a lot of good content creators on here. And a lot of these guys are a lot of fun to play with. Some of them are kind of busy with life things and have left. Others are just kind of on hiatus or working on other projects, so hopefully they'll be back soon, but I still encourage you to check out their channels. So I think what I'm going to do now is work on gathering up the supplies we need for this build, and I'll wait until we get over there to tell you who it is that I'm going to do this at their base. So let me get those supplies all gathered up, and then once I get over there, I'll bring you back, and I'm just going to do, like I said, progress updates, just because it's going to take me a while to get this built, especially if I'm doing this on my own. I know Midnight Girl, or as her channel name is Cali Cat, was going to help me with this, but she's kind of busy with school things, and she had a practice today for commencement, which is tomorrow, I believe, so she'll be busy tomorrow as well. But I really want to get this started and get it done. I don't know if we'll get it done in this episode, but I'm certainly going to give it a try. But like I said, I'm not going to actually do a time lapse this time. We're just going to do updates, and I'll show you the progress we made, and hopefully you'll be able to tell what this build is as I go along. So let me gather up those things that I need, and I will bring you back when we get over there, and then we'll just do updates from then. And hopefully, like I said, we can get it done this episode, but if not, we'll finish it up in the next episode. So I'll see you back in a bit. There's gonna be a change of plans for this episode. To build this big project at their base in the Discord was going to be on to do some grass sometime tonight, so I didn't want to get started on that and then this person get on and see it before it was done. And this person also logged in just a few minutes ago, so it was a good thing that we did not start that project. So instead, I've kind of been working around here a little bit. I changed the cobblestone slabs up here to the smooth stone, which I think looks pretty decent. And then I just changed this around, added, if I can hit the right keys, added a couple of stairs. I think I need to put one more stair there just so it looks right, looks good. Added a few more of these smooth stone blocks in there. Changed out that andesite slab for smooth stone slab. Put those stairs there. Not that it really needs to be there, but I just think it kind of spruced it up a little bit. Added a block in here where there wasn't one. Put this trapdoor over this. And I also, you can't see it, but if you go around here, I redid all this here. So there was just an empty spot back in here, and I put stairs in here so you can open these chests. But I added a couple of more hoppers. So it won't go into this chest. It'll funnel through those two chests over there to this chest, which then will go into the chest below here, which is basically our trash, the stuff that we don't want. And there was, I could probably put a block there maybe, but and there was a cobble here that I changed out for a brick block. But then this one, you know, I decided to go ahead and leave this chest there, so you know, anything that we may want to get rid of, we can just throw in there and dispose of. And then over here, I got rid of this chest and put these barrels in there, and I kind of like that. It makes a interesting pattern. It makes a nice wall too. That would be great for doing like that pattern kind of, you know how you used to do the wood stacks with the rails over it to make it, you know, look like lumber or whatever. That kind of gives that same pattern. I kind of like that. But I was working on cleaning these chests out and getting rid of these, because I think I'm going to just leave them, put everything in those chests over there. Let's move this. This other anvil I found when I was, put that there. When I was working over here, it was kind of hidden underneath the right there where that glowstone was at, and you couldn't even see it. So I'm going to take that one back and put it in the towers. Now can't remember where I've got everything. I tried to organize a little bit, leave some stuff down here just in case it's needed for anything. That flint may eventually go back up with me, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Let's make this one just kind of the odds and ends one, since it's tucked back in that corner. And then I'm going to move all of this to over here into one of these chests. And I might label these later just to make it easier to find stuff. Let's do, it's got that stuff in. Let's put this right here. That way, I'm kind of digging these barrels better than the chests. It just looks cleaner, I guess. And I could probably switch out these chests over here for barrels, but I think I'm just going to leave those chests, and I'll leave the chests on the smelter thing array over here like they are. They work fine. But I just wanted to get rid of these chests here, and I think we're going to put these, because I know I need 2 barrels for all these tridents. I might go through at some point and whoops, didn't want to put that in there. Enchant some of these, and I don't know if I want to sell them or try to sell them, or just keep them for myself. But since I don't get too many drowns in the spawner now, because we were mainly trying to get the zombie villagers, it's probably just going to pretty much stay like it is. It's alright. I don't really need all those tridents anyway. I've never really used them. I might though. Let's see, can we, yeah, let's do this so it goes down, and then we can do that to get up in here, make it a little bit easier. Nope, that's the hopper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up higher to get that chest, because I was jumping over on the chest over here, whoops, to get into that chest back here, because for whatever reason you can't quite hit the chest, you get the hopper. And I'm not sure if there's a way to, yeah. Maybe I just put a trap door there. Or, I know, if we put a hopper there, I bet I can get, and then we can put the trap door over that. That's what we'll do. Because then you put the stuff in the hopper, then it should go into the chest. That'll make it a little bit easier. And then just to make it look cleaner. Oh, I don't want it to go up. Do I, there we go. I like that better. And then we might just go ahead and put this torch back. I need to get some more glowstone, I think, so I can get rid of some of these torches. Because it's kind of still got some dark spots in here, but I don't think anything will spawn. Actually, we could probably move this. Move this lantern over. And I could probably, I wonder how low it would be if I used, let's see, what do I need? Sticks, and then let's make some fence. Spruce is fine. See what this looks like, if that's going to be too low and you're going to be running into it. Actually, no, that'll be alright, I think. And I might hang one in there. Or I could do this. And we'll put that up in there. There we go. That way I like that better. That'll work. And like I said, I'll get some more stuff and put a few more in here. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to give you a quick little update to let you know that that project isn't going to happen right now, unfortunately. So we'll kind of just do a little bit around here, cleaning things up, sprucing things up, and then I'll kind of show you what I've done. Oh, before I end this clip, I forgot to mention earlier, I'm not sure if I think it may be getting to be nighttime, but I'm going to run up here and show you the other thing I did off camera earlier. And I've been thinking about, too, what to make the walls and stuff in here, because there's an awful lot of gray. I want to use concrete in here since that's the concrete maker, but I just haven't decided what color I want to do yet. So, and then I still need to change those out for, well, no, that'll have to be concrete probably. We'll figure it out. And I might just I might put a rail or there or something, just so you don't fall off that edge. And then I might get rid of that torch and put a lantern there. That'll work. I can always make more fences. I got plenty of spruce. But anyway, let's run back up here. Oh, we probably need to, before I do that, let's check, since I've been down here a while, to see if we've got, I took some of the wool out of the chest. I want to see if we have, oh, yep, we've got the rest of the wool for Judd, so I will get that gathered up, and then I think I will, I think I'll just, since he's so close, I think I'll just take it over to his base and just leave him a message saying that I've dropped off the rest of the wool for him, and then he can pay for it when he gets a chance. Again, lagging a little bit, and I do apologize. My videos here lately, the audio and video has not been synced up. It's been off, but I'm not sure what quite what to do about it, because it's not a separate file from the video, so I can't really adjust the audio. Shut that. But let's run over here. And take a look at this. Whoops, didn't quite get those up. I need to get those pressure plates over here too. But I added the banners. Now that G is a little bit different than the other G, because now you can only do so many patterns before it'll just quit working. And I did these in the loom, and I actually think these horses, the horse ones, turned out a lot better than the other ones actually. But I just wanted to show you that I did get those up. I think I might make another set to hang off the shop, but I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I want to do all of them or just do the M and the G banners. But okay, I think I am going to crash. So if I do, I will cut probably. Nope, there we go. Nope, there it went. I've been having some issues with it crashing, and I don't know if it's because I'm trying to record at the same time or what the deal is. But anyway, so that's all I wanted to show you for now, and I'll come back with another update when I get some more done. Okay, guys, I've kind of still got some work to do down in the spawner area, but I wanted to take a little break, and I grabbed some shulker boxes that I already had put some wool in, went down and gathered up the rest of the wool. So I thought we'd run over to Judd's and drop off what he had ordered, and I think let's grab a couple of chests. I got a couple of signs already. Let's take a couple of these. We'll run these over to Judd's and drop this off, and hopefully that should get all the wool that he had ordered, I hope, and then we can concentrate on filling the shop with what will with the different colors of wool. We might have to work on getting some more dye so we can dye the sheep, but I think we're pretty much good on, gosh dang, on a light gray. So we might be able to go ahead and, I forgot where I was going, I need to go through the portal. We might be good on light dye, but I want, or light gray wool, but I want to see what we have in the shop, because I've already taken some over there, and then we'll go from there. It's a little bit hard to dye just particular sheep, but we'll figure it out. Since Fizz doesn't need the white wool anymore, or carpet for his spawner area, we'll just take what we got and put over in the shop. Let's see, I'm not sure where to set these. I guess we'll just set it right here. Looks like he's moved his dog that he had, and I know he's working on moving stuff down below, but we're just gonna, whoops, can't do that yet. Let's see, let's just set all these down because I'm not sure which one they're in. So that's all light gray and white, cute few odds and ends pieces of wool. Here we go. This should be all of his. I guess I only needed one chest. We'll pick that chest back up. I forgot that. Oh, nope. He said he wanted 28. He needed 28 stacks. So that should be a little more than a shulker. So, There's 9, 18, there's 27, so it should be just one more stack. Nope, a full stack. So we'll definitely want to work on getting some more dark gray for the shop. But that should get him the rest of his wool that he needs. Let's see, 28 stacks of gray wool. Order fulfilled. Pay. Can drop payment at shop or post office. Let's see, Mustang Girl. Alright, so there is that, and it looks like it's getting to be nighttime, so let's pick these up real quick and then we'll run over to the shopping district, and yeah, I got that one, and drop the wool off over there. And I think since we're over there, I'm going to go ahead and work on converting some more of the grass over, and I'll show you kind of what I've done over there as far as getting the mycelium converted over to grass. And I'll show you where I'm going to start at, and then once I finish it, I'll bring you back in and show you what I managed to get done. I'm starting to get a little warm because I had to turn my fan off to record because I didn't want to have all that whirring sound in the background from the fan. So let's run over here. You know what? I'm going to run over here and then I'll bring you back in once we get over there. Okay guys, we're over here at the shop. I added a lectern here with a book, and it basically just has, you know, the prices of everything, and then if they want to order bulk orders, they're supposed to be able to put it in the book, but apparently my book got signed. Dang it. So might have to oh nope, they'll have to take it off the lectern to write on it. Okay, but I just left it there. Easy way to do it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's all green. I was trying to decide if I wanted 2 chests or just one. I think I'm just going to do one of each color. So there's the light gray, so we'll have to take it upstairs. So we don't need any more light gray. That's empty. Do I have any? There's some white in this one. So we'll put, and we'll take, like I said, take all the light gray upstairs where I'm saving the extra. I need to put these 2 down and see what I got on in them. So I'm getting confused. Okay, so we got 1 stack of dark gray we can add in, and we'll put it right here. See what else is in this one. Here's all the white. Yeah, we got plenty of light gray. I think we're going to be able to re-dye the light gray sheep and get some other color of wool going. So that should do it for the red. I don't want to put a half stack in because they're full stacks, so I don't want to put that in there yet. I'll probably just hang on to that one and that dark gray one until we can get some more of it. I might put sign on these. I think I'm going to put signs above the chest, where I can put signs above them to say what color they are. And then the ones that I can't, like these two in the corner, I'll just put it on the chest itself, or maybe on the glass above it. I could put it on the glass above it, it'll be alright. Okay, so let's take these upstairs real quick. Open this one so I don't take damage when I come back down. Okay, so I've been, seriously? There we go. That was weird. I thought somebody was trolling me there and put a block, but it's the first time that's happened. Okay. So let's see. I have, where do I have the light gray? There's green and the brown that we had extra of. Did I have, let me see. That's light gray. I think the light gray is over here. There's the other one. Whoops, I didn't want to put it all the way back there, but that's all right. I wanted to see if I had, yep, I had some more green wool. And we'll add it to this chest, yep. So that won't quite give me another full stack, but that's alright. Okay, let's see which of these double chests there. I put it in that one. So let's take all this light gray wool. I never thought to maybe just offer, you know, half stacks for those who may not want a whole stack, but that's okay. Prices are negotiable. I'm not real set on those prices anyway, so I think, you know what, let's just leave these odds and ends ones here, and I'll just put it in, we'll just put them all in. Oh, those were the extra spider eyes I had. We'll put them in this chest over here, and then when we get those more of those collars, we'll add them in. Why is there a hole in my roof? Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. I think I put my, yep, I put all my spruce away. So I might have to come back and fix that. I'm not sure what happened there. Out the door, please. Okay, so what the heck? I'm swimming or something or glitched. This is odd. What the heck? Yep, I was swimming for whatever reason. Get out of that. Ah. I'm having all kinds of issues tonight. I think I hit the wrong key. I was trying to squat so I didn't take damage. Oh well. It's all good. So, as you can see, I took out the scaffolding and I went ahead and opened the shop, but that I was still stocking to. So, I converted a lot of this grass all the way over to where the grass had already been, or where the mycelium had already been converted, and that's new. I hope I just didn't spoil somebody's thing there. But I converted all the way up to here, and it looks like everybody's starting to come over and start to do some landscaping and stuff. So I did all of this, majority of this. I did all of this over here. So I think I'm going to start over there in front of Spider Witch Ninja shop and convert all of that, and then I'll come over here and get some more of this converted in front of the old Wings and Mad's shop, or their old shop. They both had to leave the server for various reasons. So I don't know if anyone plans on renovating their shop or not. So we'll do sort of a path here. I'm not real good with paths, but there we go. And then I'll let them kind of figure out how they want to link it up to the path, because like I said, I'm not real good with the landscaping part. I'm better at just doing what I've been doing. So I think I'm going to end it for this part, and then I will bring you back to show you what I've got done as far as the grass conversion. And it usually takes a while. I just kind of convert it over to dirt, make boundaries with some of the grass blocks, and then just go from there. So I'll see you guys back here in a bit. Okay guys, I just finished up taking out all the mycelium up to this point in front of Mad and Wings' old shop, and then I got all this over here done as well, in front of Spiderweb Ninjas. And I'm not sure who did the path here, but it looks really nice. I like it. But as you can see, all this is pretty much converted over to grass already. I got all the way down through here and all inside there, all the way up to, looks like there's one spot that hasn't converted yet, but all the way back to here. So all of this is done. And then, like I said, all of the grass is converted there in front of Wings and Mad's old shop. So we've got quite a bit done. Still quite a bit that needs to be done. I just been going around the scaffolding just because, well, at some point I might take him down and fix it, the mycelium under it, or somebody else can. I just didn't want to mess up what they had, their little decorations out here. So, but I think, guys, that's about all the time I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!